Hi and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while. It's been 2 weeks, nearly 3 weeks since I posted. I do know. I apologise. I don't say much about it in this video. I think I'm going to save it for Friday's video, but I'm not sure how much I want to share, if that makes sense. So yeah. So we're going to leave it for Friday's video and go from there. So in today's video, obviously we're going to be creating this look that I'm wearing right now using the Cosmic Beauty palette. I finally got my hands on these goodies. I've been waiting for ages to be able to purchase these palettes. I've got another one coming in the post. It hasn't been posted yet, so I'm hoping it gets posted really soon. So I've got the Serenity and Delicious Delights palette, and I do use them both in today's video to create this look. So yeah, I'm gonna just leave you to it. So if you're watching me put rambling about useless rubbish and put a load of makeup on my face, then just keep on watching. Right, as you can see, one eye is already done, so we're just gonna get straight into it. And I bet you're wondering, where the flip have I been like for the last few weeks? I'm not sure I'll let you know whether to go into detail or how much detail how to go into right now. So we're just gonna leave it on. I've had a few weeks. So yeah, if I'm gonna share secrets, I should do that in Friday's video with the very late say goodbye video. But for now we're just gonna concentrate on pretending that I've been uploading on schedule and this is just another video. Okay, so as you can tell, I've gone off ahead and already made a start. So we are using the new, well, I say no, they're new for me, the Cosmic Beauty palettes, as you've seen from the intro. So we're playing with the Serenity and Delicious Delights. First shade I went in with is Mystical, and I'm using that on the Bperfect Marie 3, is it 3? Yeah, 301 brush. And as you can see, we just literally done a half circle from the outer corner all the way into the inner corner of the eye. Now, because obviously I've mixed two palettes together, so even though my brushes are somewhat in order, they're not in order in a row. So the brushes from the Serenity palette are next to the Serenity palette, and the brushes from the Delights palette are obviously next to the Delights. So I'm a little bit like, do you know what I mean? Anyway, so now we just got that random, I don't know, random rubbish out of the way that you probably did not want to know about. We're just going to just carry on. So I'm taking a Morphe fluffy brush. This is the one with no name on it, because I like using this one. So this is going to go into the inner part of the eye. You can blend as you go along, but I'm not going to be blending like, oh, what's the word? I can't think. My mind's gone blank right now. As long as my colours are placed, that's it. Like, you know, as long as they're placed, that's fine. Next, we're taking a Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH40 brush, and we're taking the shade Mood. The Mood is in the Serenity palette, and this is going to go on the outer corner. Like so. We're just going to do a little bit of a blend between the two, but I'm not focusing on the blend. So as you can tell, we're just literally placing the colours. Next, we're taking a Bperfect Marie 201 brush, and we're taking the shade Slushy in the Delicious Delights palette. And this is going to go on the top of Mood. I haven't finished the eye yet. We're going to do something else, but I'm going to finish the eye once my base is on. Like so. Now we're taking a Morphe H205 brush and Ice Pop from Delicious Delights. Hopefully I will remember to put the names of the palettes that I've used on the screen with the brushes as well. Not focusing on that blend. So now I'm going to go in with my Do Colour 13 brush and taking the shade Jelly Bean. I'm just going to blend out the purple and we're going to mix it in with the blue. So we got that mix going on. You tell we're not making it prominent. That's the word I was looking for earlier. We're just going to do it lightly. Okay, so on a Bperfect BPE 1.8 brush, we are taking the shade Milkshake. And this is going to blend out, what is it, Jelly Bean even further. Okay, so we didn't need a lot to do with that one. Okay, so now on a Spectrum B11 we are taking the shade Marshmallow. It's Marshmallow, yeah. And we are blending out Milkshake even more. Like so. Love it. Okay, so this is where skills come in handy. It would also help if I didn't lose my brush, found my brush. Okay, so I'm going to take my P. Louise Cut Crease Carver and my Spectrum A09 brush and we're going to cut my crease. Okay, so that did take a few minutes. I'm not going to beat about the brush there. Okay, so obviously I used the cut crease carver to carve it out and then I used a cotton bud to wipe it off, and I also went in with another cotton bud with some micellar water to clean up the base entirely. So we can go in now with the P. Louise base in white using a Bperfect Stacey Marie 409 brush. So as you can see where it's like no shadow to shadow, we're just going to like line it there. I'm not sure how else to explain that, to be honest. Okay, so now that's done, I'm going to go in with a Jessup 223 eye blender. This is just to smooth out like the brush marks, and so it's just like no creases basically. Okay, so that is that done. So now we're going to go back in with the Serenity Palette using the shade Mystical. Oh my days. Oh. This is going to go back where we removed it from. Like so. And now we're taking Morphe and Jaclyn Hill brush and the shade Mood. Okay, so that is that done. So I'm taking a Jessup 237 brush and we're using both sides of the brush. So the first side we are taking Sugar Plum. And this is going to go on the outer part of the cut crease. Okay, so we turn that brush over and now we're going to go into the shade Serenity, which is obviously from the Serenity palette. Okay. Next brush is a Do Colour 12 and we're taking the shade Fizzy. And this is going to go in our inner corner. Good. Now I'm going to go back in with Mystical just a little bit. Just to bring back the depth and mood. I want it to be well known that it's like deeper on the outer corner. Okay, so now that is done, we are going to be taking my Revolution Curator my voice went, Hydro Pigment Pastel Palette. So as you might can tell from the other side, we are using this pink shade just here. So I'm using a liner brush, and I've got a dry shampoo lid filled with water. So I'm using a Morphe H201 brush. Okay, so we just literally dip the brush into the water and then swirl it around into the palette until you get like a paint kind of consistency, like so it's a liquid liner. And then as the shimmer meets the matte, that's where we line in. Okay, so that's done. I do go in with another layer afterwards, but first off we're going to spray. Going back. Okay, so now that is done, I dried down the liner, looking very jazzy. Okay, so where's my, there you are. I'm just going to take some makeup remover just to clean up the lower lash line a little bit. Okay, so that is that done. So primer. Right, everyone knows about the E.L.F Power Grip Primer, but did you know they've also brought out the Power Grip Set and Spray? On Beauty Bay you can get them both together as a set. I'm not sure if it's still available. I probably should have checked before actually recording this video. But yeah, like I think my Beauty Bay link is in the description box below, like it always has been. So if you use my link to purchase anything from Beauty Bay, I will get a small commission for, and it will obviously help me out as well as you getting your goodies. So now that is out of the way, let's just get into it. So as a, I'm just, blah, 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 blah. I am going to use them both today because why not? So I'm just going to find my brush. Okay, just use you. Okay. Yeah, I do actually like the E.L.F Power Grip primer. I'm just going to move my mirror so I can actually see what I'm doing. Okay, it's not new, but I'm going to go in with my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation on the shade 3. I'm just going to use the same brush that we used to apply the primer. Let me know in the comments what you've been up to over the Easter holidays. As I said earlier in the video, my Easter holidays were shit. I'm not gonna sugarcoat, beat around the bush here. My Easter holidays were shit. If I could go back and start them all over again, I would. But unfortunately, we can't. So okay, so that is that done. Now we're going to go on to bronzing / contour. So I'm using my Bperfect bronzing stick in the shade Maple. Apparently I'm in a good mood. Okay, so we blend that out. Do you know what? I think I'm going to go in with some bronzer. So that's like my contour shade. So now I'm going to go in with bronzer. I'm going to use my Morphe concealer in the shade Rich Dirty. I'm just going to do like a little bit. Nothing too exciting. That's better. Okay, now concealer. I'm going to use my Morphe concealer and my Bperfect concealer, or I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury concealer if I can get the lid off. Woof. Okay, so that's all blended out. So now I'm going to go in with my Bperfect one. So this is their full impact concealer in the shade L1. Yes. Okay, so I'm just going to use the same brush that I used to blend out the first concealer. Okay, so that's all that done. So now we're going to go in with a liquid blush. I know, shock of a lifetime. This may be too dark for the look that I'm going for. Why are you not coming out? Okay. I'm going to use my concealer brush, mainly because I do think this blush is going to be a bit too dark. Okay, right, time to set everything now. So I'm going to go in with my Revolution in Real Life 2-in-1 translucent powder. Oof, that was a bit of a tongue twister, that was. Okay, bronzer. I'm going to use my Morphe bronzer in the shade Touch of Sun. Okay, so I'm going to go in with my Morphe blush as well. So my blush is always blushed. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with one of my favourite loose powders. It's just the E.L.F Cosmetics loose powder. Okay, so you know the drill. When I put my loose powder on, it stays it stays on as for as long as it takes to get my pressed powder ready. Oh my god, that was just way too much hard work to what it needed to be. Okay, so now all my base is on, so we're going to go in with the setting spray. So like I said, we're going to go in with the E.L.F Power Grip setting spray. Or are we supposed to shake it? Or you can apply this pre-makeup or post-makeup. So you shake it to do something. It did tell me what it's supposed to do. So shake to activate, then mist all over face from 6 inches away. And like everyone knows, you got to keep your eyes and mouth closed. So it tells you on the instructions now. Okay, I don't feel like that's gone all over my face, but we're just going to roll with it. Okay, so that's not properly dried down yet, but I'm going to go in with my highlighter. So I'm using my Lustre highlighter from Makeup Revolution. This is Golden Rose. Okay, so that is done. So now we're going to go back in with the eyes. Let's find a brush. So I'm going to use this smudger brush. So I'm using a Bperfect Stacey Marie 303. And we are taking the shade Mood from the Serenity Palette. And we are just literally popping it, just like so, on the outer corner. Taking a Bperfect Stacey Marie 302 brush, we are taking the shade Slushy, and we're going to be blending that Mood shade out. Okay, so now this is where a different colour comes into play, because I really want to add a green. I don't know why. So we're going to go in with Morphe H202 and the shade Zesty. My days. And that is going to blend out Ice Pop. I am going to take it above the brow, so I want the illusion like the brow is going through the makeup. Does that make sense? Okay, next brush, we are taking a P. Louise 271 brush and the shade Minty. And this shade is just going to blend out Zesty. I just want to put as many shades on my lid, on my face as possible. Okay, so let's go. Oh, got hair all over my face. Let's go backwards and work our way into the inner corner. Okay, so on quartz, we could go in with matte or shimmer. Part of me is leaning more towards pink, so we can actually see the pink a little bit more clearly. Okay, so I'm taking a Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH42 and the shade Marshmallow. Like that. And then we just need a small blending brush. And I'm going to be taking Make a Wish on a P. Louise 264 brush. Oh yeah, love it. Absolutely love it. Right, last shade, promise. Okay, so I'm gonna get frosting on a Jessup 237 brush. Give it a spritz, and we are going to pop that on top of Marshmallow and Make-A-Wish. That looks incredible. Okay, so I'm gonna jump off camera. You know the drill. I'm gonna finish the rest of my makeup off camera, and I shall come back and show you the final result. Okay, so this is the final result. Let me know down below what you think to today's makeup look. My lips, I have L'Oreal Paris, then Las Macaroons lipstick. This is in Berrie Cherie. And then I went on top with the Butterfly lip gloss, lip oil from their I Heart Revolution range. So it's got lip gloss and it's got lip oil on underneath it as well, so it's either or. But yeah, I'm liking how the look came out at the end. Don't get me wrong, it was a little bit of hit and miss. I was a bit, do you know what I mean? But oh, my waterline. What did I put on my waterline? Oh, I used my Berrie High Vis eyeliner in the shade Riot, I think. I'm sure it's right. And so that's on my waterline. But yeah, oh, lashes. I've finally, like I've always been saying, I'm going to get Beauty Bay lashes. They had a sale on. I don't know if they're still on sale, but you get like, I got these. Oh, £7 I think. They're on sale. I think they're about 12 or something pound off sale. So yeah, I got a set of 3. I've been practicing with the top ones with some looks that I haven't recorded. As you know, I do one eye off camera and then I do the rest of my makeup on camera. But with the one eye, I didn't like how it turns out, so obviously you don't record that, do you? So yeah, I got those. So yeah, my base feels absolutely amazing. Like I love my base. I can't wait to take photos. I think the photos are going to be amazing. So yeah, I don't blah. I can't speak this afternoon today. So don't forget you can purchase the Power Grip by E.L.F Duo from Beauty Bay. You can I'm sure you can get them individually, and I'm hoping you can still get them as a set. Don't forget my link is down below where you can use to purchase any goodies from Beauty Bay, and you'll be helping me out at the same time. That would be really much appreciated, along with other links down there as well. You will also find my links for all my social medias if you wish to support me on those too. But that is it from me. I'm going to go take some photos, and hopefully I've got time to record another video, but we'll see what happens. And if, yeah, I will shut up and leave you to it. Bye for now.